What is up, you guys? It's me again. So, I have this book called Mornings with Jesus 2016. Well, it doesn't matter if it's from 2016. That just, I guess, means when it was made. This book, this book, you guys, it lasts forever. These words from Jesus in here are eternal. Alrighty, so daily encouragement for your soul. 366 devotions. Alrighty, so it is Monday, the 29th. So, August 20. August 29. Monday, August 29. Well, it was Monday on the 29th of August August 29th was a Monday in 2016, too. Unless a grain of wheat falls into the ground and dies, it remains alone. But if it dies, it produces much grain. If anyone serves me, let him follow me. John chapter 12, verse 24 through 26. Have you ever been in a situation in which you had to make a life and death decision? Most of us don't face that choice, at least physically, very often. But as followers of Jesus, we face it daily in ways big and small. On the surface, the choice seems easy. Of course, we want life. But for me, at least, choosing life sometimes is next to impossible. The thing that makes it difficult is that life can look a lot like death when we're staring the choice in the face. A few years ago, I went through a troubled time in my marriage. Like the grain of wheat in the verse, my dreams fell to the ground. Choosing life in that situation meant that I had to let my own vision of the perfect marriage die. I had to wait and I had to work, trusting Jesus to produce something good, even when all I could see was darkness. It had not been an easy process. Dying never is, but day by day I am choosing life, and something beautiful is growing. There's a lot of choices we can make in life, but the choice to follow Jesus is a choice to die in order to live. You can't have one without the other. In Him, our inner lives are places of constant death. We must die to ourselves, our desires, our pride, our feelings, daily. But it is precisely through those deaths that life springs up, producing more beauty than we ever imagined possible. Faith step. What needs to die in you today so that the character of Jesus may spring up? Take it to the cross and leave it there. Then wait for the resurrection. He promises. So you guys, there is that right there. What it means to die to yourself, to pick up your cross daily and follow Him. That means whatever sins that you have in life that are known, get rid of, because it will hinder your relationship with God. Trust me, I know. You're still saved and you'll still go to heaven, but because that doesn't say right there that you'll go to hell, right? If you don't pick up your cross daily and follow Jesus. You're already following Jesus because you're already in an eternal relationship with Him. You're already God's son, God's child. You can't simply be a child of God and then cease to being a child of God and go to hell. None of God's children go to hell. A person who's in hell is not a child of God. So, and once you're a child of God, always a child of God. It's different when you're His child. When you sin, it's like your parents disciplining you when you make a mistake. when you do something stupid. That's how God disciplines his children. He chastises us. It's called chastisement. He doesn't send us to hell. We don't go to hell anymore, but we are disciplined for disobeying our Father in heaven. So, yeah, you guys, it is very soon until he returns. Very, very soon until the rapture. We're seeing last signs now. And I personally hope it's very soon, because I want to see my past ratties in heaven. They were so sweet and loving. I loved them so much. I had 4 altogether. They passed away. My little Kirito was my little best friend. He loved me so much. He was like my little son. But they're in heaven. I know that. So, and I really hope it's soon so that I can see my little man in heaven again. But yeah, you guys, I long for heaven. Every saved believer longs for heaven. What does it mean to long for something? Long means a strong desire to look forward to. A strong feeling of looking forward to something. Looking forward to something happening. Missing it. Feeling homesick. You know, when I first got saved, all those years ago, I was so homesick of heaven. So very homesick. I think God took away that homesickness from me because it would just make me suffer like severely in life if I felt all that homesickness all that time. I do feel it here and there though. Not all the time anymore, but it's another indicator that I'm saved. Because before I was saved, I never was homesick for heaven. Because I didn't know for sure if it existed. Or if God existed. So, I hope you guys enjoy. And let Jesus bless your day. Let Jesus give you guys encouragement, miracles, and faith, and peace. God bless you guys.